And I wonder, is this justice? Critiquing those outside our preferred group and defending those inside. Well, in some ways, it reminds me of one of my favorite traditions as an undergraduate. We would have a bonfire before our rivalry game with the hated Stanford Cardinal when I went to Berkeley. It still gives me a bit of joy, by the way, when Notre Dame just wipes the floor with Stanford. 2 weeks, guys, 2 weeks, it's coming. We would do this humongous bonfire, and we had all sorts of ritual and ceremony and storytelling. The winner of the big game gets this thing called the axe. It traces back to a thrilling conflict between the two universities a century before, involving the theft of this axe and like a high-speed chase all throughout San Francisco. I'll get into it for you later. I don't have the time right now. But naturally, as we tell the stories, and it's funny how this works. All of the UC Berkeley students, they're the heroes. It's great. All of the Stanford students are the villains. That's part of what makes the bonfire rally so fun, is that everyone is on the same page. We know who's in, primarily because we know who's out. We know who and what we're for, because we all agree on who or what we're against. And at first, as we read the words of the prophet Amos, it seems like it's going to be this sort of thing. Zion, Jerusalem, good. Southern kingdom, yes. Mount Carmel, Northern kingdom, nah. They're the villains of this story. But as we read through the book of Amos, we see this is far from the truth. Amos begins his prophecy in chapters 1 and 2 with God's judgment on all those nations neighboring Israel and Judah, but quickly moves to condemn both the northern and southern kingdom as well. The waters of God's justice do not discriminate. They come and erode sin and brokenness in both the north and the south of this kingdom of Israel.